Hi, Jeff here with another issue of Mattress Retailer Weekly. And this week I want to talk about something that I think is very important today in the way you market your business, the story you tell about your business. And one of the key ingredients of your story should be authenticity. And in the mattress industry, sadly, we are known, our consumers believe, we don't have a lot of authenticity, which is very unfortunate. But it is also well deserved. And here's the example that prompted this week's issue. Very large, the biggest national chain in the country right now is running a once in a lifetime 70% off sale. Now, we all know the reason and we all know who I'm talking about, but just to keep the lawyers out of my rear end, I'm not going to name names, but we know who we're talking about, and we know who this large chain broke up with as far as one of the big top name brand companies. So that's the reason for the sale, 70% off. Now, normally that wouldn't, catch my ear or really even spark any attention, but here was the message, the words that were used in the one radio advertisement that I heard that maybe bring this up. It was, hey, we know we have a lot of sales, but this sale is the best one ever. Well, if you're going to say this sale and best one ever, it better darn well be that. And when you say 70% off, and that's the only differentiation to make you have the best sale ever, it leaves 30% of discount ceiling room left for somebody else to say, well, our sale's even better at 71 and 72 and 75 and 80% off. And sadly, locally to us here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, that's what another top chain store is doing, is an 80% off sale. So if you've been following me, you know I'm not at all about price and deep discounting. I think there's a far better story we can tell about our products than buying better sleep and better quality of life at a deep, deep bargain basement discount. But what really got me going was, and thinking was, there's a lot better way to communicate the reason for this event, the reason for this marketing message, and that's one of authenticity. Why not just say, we broke up? We broke up because of these reasons. If it were me in charge of that marketing budget and in charge of that advertising and that message, I would just say, hey, we broke up for these reasons. We felt for our customers there were better offers at better values, and now they're coming to our sales floor, but we need to make room for those other options. So come in, we're blowing them out. I did the math, it's the $30 million floor model sell-off event. Now that would be a lot more powerful than apologizing for yet another sale that you're hosting when we all know and the customer knows there's just going to be another sale. And this isn't picking on the big national chain. This is really food for thought for you, because your customer gets it. They know the inside joke is that there's a sale every day in the mattress business, and there's really no true reason to buy now other than to haggle you and your staff down to what the customer feels is the absolute bargain bottom basement price. But we all know that's problematic and just fraught with frustration for all involved, including yourself. So getting back to this authenticity, I'll share with you in this week's issue, there's a link below. It comes from Mike Rowe, who I think is really just amazing in his belief, in his morals and ethics. Obviously, he's a very well-known celebrity. He has Dirty Jobs as his TV show. He's been the voice of Deadliest Catch for I think a decade now, and really believes that our country can do a lot better if we're a lot more authentic. And the link that I'm sharing with you is a letter from one of his friend's children about selling Girl Scout cookies. And she very honestly calls it like it is. And I think we need more of that in our industry. So I want you to watch this video, all of my video here, and also I want you to watch the entirety of the Mike Rowe video below. And I think you'll get what I mean, and I think you'll see my example of that large chain store. If they would have chosen to actually be a little more authentic and just said, hey, we broke up and here's the reasons why, and we're going to bring you even more value, that their most fantastic, best, greatest sale ever might actually live up to its hype. That's it for this week's issue. Hope you enjoyed this. and just challenge yourself to be more personable, more authentic in all of your marketing. Take care.